Deep within the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, a treasure grows. This is the cacao tree, a plant that has shaped cultures and economies for centuries. The cacao tree is the source of chocolate's magic. For thousands of years, ancient civilizations like the Mayans and Aztecs revered this tree. They believed it was a gift from the gods, a divine offering that held immense value. Its seeds, known as cacao beans, were highly prized. These beans were not just food, they were considered sacred and imbued with special powers. The beans were used in sacred ceremonies where they played a crucial role in religious rituals and offerings to the gods. Beyond their spiritual significance, cacao beans were also a cornerstone of the economy. They were traded as a form of currency, a testament to their value. The Mayans and Aztecs were among the first to unlock the secret of transforming these bitter beans into a delicious drink. This drink, often spiced with chili peppers and other flavors, was more than just a beverage. It was a symbol of luxury and power, enjoyed by the elite and used in important social and political gatherings. The cacao drink was served in ornate cups, highlighting its importance and the reverence with which it was treated. This ancient tradition laid the foundation for the global love affair with chocolate that continues to this day. Cacao trees thrive in warm, humid climates. They bear large, colourful pods directly on their trunks and branches. These pods, ranging in colour from vibrant yellow to deep red, contain the precious cacao beans. Harvesting these beans is a delicate process, often done by hand. Farmers use sharp knives to carefully cut the pods from the tree, taking care not to damage the delicate branches. Inside each pod, nestled within a sweet white pulp, are rows of cacao beans. These beans, once removed from the pod, are the starting point of the chocolate-making journey. After harvesting the cacao pods, the real transformation begins. The beans, still encased in their sweet pulp, undergo a crucial process called fermentation. This process is essential for developing the complex flavors and aromas we associate with chocolate. During fermentation, naturally occurring yeasts and bacteria work their magic on the pulp surrounding the beans. This generates heat and transforms the sugars in the pulp, creating a complex mix of acids and flavor compounds. Fermentation can last for several days, and the beans are regularly turned to ensure even exposure. The result is a transformation from bitter and astringent to the rich, complex flavors we crave in chocolate. Once the fermentation process is complete, the cacao beans, now a rich brown color, are ready for drying. Drying is crucial for reducing the moisture content of the beans, preventing mold growth and preserving their flavor. Traditionally, cacao beans are spread out in thin layers on large platforms or mats. These are then left to dry naturally under the warm tropical sun. The drying process can take several days to weeks, depending on the weather conditions. During this time, the beans are regularly turned to ensure even drying. As the beans dry, their color deepens and their flavor becomes more concentrated. Section 5. The art of roasting, developing the chocolatey flavor. The next stage in the journey of the cacao bean is roasting. This is where the magic truly begins, transforming raw cacao into the foundation of the chocolate we all love. This crucial step is where the characteristic chocolate flavor truly develops. The beans undergo a metamorphosis, shedding their raw, bitter taste and embracing a rich, complex profile. Roasting transforms the chemical composition of the beans, unlocking a symphony of aromas and flavors. The heat initiates Maillard reactions, caramelizing the natural sugars and creating a depth of flavor that is both nuanced and robust. The beans are roasted at carefully controlled temperatures, typically between 250 and 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Precision is key, as even slight variations can significantly impact the final taste. The exact roasting time and temperature vary depending on the type of bean and the desired flavor profile. Some beans may require a lighter roast to preserve their delicate notes, while others benefit from a darker roast to enhance their boldness. During roasting, the beans develop their rich brown color and their moisture content is further reduced. This process not only intensifies the flavor, but also prepares the beans for the next stages of chocolate making. The air fills with the irresistible aroma of chocolate, a testament to the transformation taking place. This fragrant symphony is a prelude to the delicious journey ahead, as the beans are now ready to be ground and refined into the smooth, delectable chocolate we crave. Command: currently the VO is 280 words long. Section 6. Winnowing, separating the nib from the shell. This crucial step in chocolate making ensures that only the finest part of the cacao bean is used in the final product. Once the roasted cacao beans have cooled, they are ready for winnowing. Cooling is essential as it stabilizes the beans and makes the separation process more efficient. This process separates the outer shell, or husk, from the inner part of the bean, called the nib. The husk is inedible and must be removed to access the valuable nib inside. The nib is the true prize, containing the cocoa solids and cocoa butter that give chocolate its unique taste and texture. These components are essential for creating the rich, smooth and creamy characteristics of chocolate. Traditionally, winnowing was done by hand, tossing the beans in the air and letting the wind carry away the lighter husks. This method required skill and patience, as it was important to ensure that the nibs were not lost in the process. Today, most cocoa processing is done industrially, using specialized machines that crack the beans and separate the nibs from the husks through a system of sieves and air currents. These machines are highly efficient, capable of processing large quantities of beans quickly and with minimal loss of nibs. The industrial process ensures consistency and quality, making it possible to produce chocolate on a large scale while maintaining the integrity of the flavor and texture. Section 7. Grinding, creating the essence of chocolate. With the nibs separated, the next step is grinding. This process transforms the roasted nibs into a thick, rich paste called cocoa mass or cocoa liquor. The nibs are ground by large stone or steel mills that generate heat through friction. This heat melts the cocoa butter present in the nibs, resulting in a smooth, liquid paste. The aroma during this stage is intoxicating, filling the air with the pure essence of chocolate. This cocoa mass is the base from which all chocolate and cocoa products are made. Section 8. Refining, transforming mass into powdered delight. The cocoa mass, while delicious on its own, is incredibly rich and intense. To create the versatile cocoa powder we know and love, it undergoes a refining process. During refining, a hydraulic press is used to separate the cocoa butter from the cocoa solids. The cocoa butter is collected and used in various applications, including chocolate making. The remaining cocoa solids, now dry and crumbly, are further ground into a fine powder. This is the cocoa powder we use in baking and countless other culinary creations. Section 9. A world of chocolatey goodness uses of cocoa powder. Cocoa powder, the culmination of this long and fascinating journey, is incredibly versatile. Its rich flavor and aroma enhance countless desserts, beverages, and savory dishes around the world. From decadent cakes and brownies to comforting hot chocolate and innovative savory sauces, cocoa powder adds a touch of magic to our culinary creations. Beyond its culinary uses, cocoa powder is also used in cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and even as a natural fertilizer. Section 10. A journey's end from bean to beloved treat. The journey of cocoa powder, from a humble bean growing in the rainforest to a beloved ingredient in our kitchens, is a testament to human ingenuity and our enduring love affair with chocolate. Each step in this process, from harvesting the pods to refining the powder, plays a crucial role in shaping its unique flavor and character. The next time you savor the rich taste of chocolate or enjoy a treat made with cocoa powder, take a moment to appreciate the fascinating journey it has taken to reach your plate.